24 of the 100 million Nigerian naira in 100 days challenge. Just like I shared in the previous episode about how, taking up big projects will help or maximize or optimize your life, your daily living, your practice. Now, today, if you are seeing this video for the first time, I want you to head on to the subscription button, click on the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get our video anytime it comes up, because here we are sharing daily lessons of money moves, what worked and what didn't work. So away from that of my book launch, I'll be launching my book soon. This is just like a TT to you. Just want to give you that little tatafo so you will know that something is cooking in the background. So back to what I'm talking about. Where I live, there was power outage, and it's not really necessary power outage. NEPA disconnected our electricity. The power people disconnected our electricity. So because of that, and it's most because of our neighbor who are constituting nuisance in the street, so we are suffering along with them. So now, you know that charging is number one thing that will be a challenge. That one is normal. So how am I able to navigate all this challenge? And because everywhere is always blackout, and the way the place is the way the environment is constructed, the landlord doesn't permit the use of generator. So you have to seek for alternative power source, and I'm limited. I don't have the resources to buy a solar energy setup. So, and that is part of the reason for this challenge. So, but despite that fact, I have found a way to actually get my phone and all my devices charged, so that I can be able to keep up and be consistent with this campaign. It has not been easy. So that is to know that behind the scene there is a tough work. There's a lot of things that are put in place, a lot of hurdles we need to cross to be able to come out every day here to share our story. And that is where it is. It is not in the work of a businessman, or it is not the work of entrepreneurs to complain. The masses, sorry for the use of that language, the masses can complain, but it is not the work of entrepreneurs to complain. The job of an entrepreneur is to provide solutions. The job of an entrepreneur is to solve problems that people are crying about and they are not ready to solve. So that is why I'm just saying this, so you are aware that anytime you are making a big move, maybe making a business move, or you're making a big move as a person, maybe you're into a big project, just be rest assured that you will always encounter problems you didn't envisage. You always encounter problems you never knew or existed, or you never anticipate that they will come up. Because some problems will usually come up when you undertake a task, a problem that was never existed, but because you are executing a task or a project, the problem will just come up. It will look as if the problem was waiting for you to start up before coming up, but that is where it is. And as entrepreneurs, we can't complain. We just have to shoulder on and find a way around it. So that's why I've been able to leverage my neighbors and leverage my office to power up my devices that will carry me till the following morning. Then you'll be asking me, how was I able to summon this challenge on a weekend? Because bearing in mind that Sundays there is no office. How was I able to do that? Well, that's why we have neighbors, good neighbors, who will power up my power bank. Then I will charge my phones and we continue. So there is problem everywhere, and that's why Nigeria is the way it is today. Is because there are a lot of people who do more of complaint than actually solving the problem. Only few people are solving the problem, and those few people are the ones that are among the richest. I don't want to start mentioning names now. You all know the richest men who are in Nigeria, and the kind of problem they are solving to arrive at that massive wealth. So that is for you. Whatever problem you can solve in your locality, in your area as a person, just go ahead, solve it. People will laugh at you. People will make mockery of you. Even the same people who are suffering the same problem will mock your attempt at solving it. But stay focused, stay steadfast, and keep doing your thing. And before I round up this, I want to tell you something, that you never allow your background to put your back on the ground. Your background is your background. Your future is your future. It is your future that counts. It is your future that matters, not your past. Yes, the past is always remain the past, but future is always something you look up to, and that is why there is tomorrow. If there is no tomorrow, then there won't be any room for improvement. That's why tomorrow never ends, because what improvement is a continuous process. Life is a continuum. See you once again. Bye bye.